teacher, son of David, king of Jerusalem. I, son I, in cold lips watch passion die to steam that drips round an engine like Christ. Perpetual motion dies to vice versa the sigh amongst the men I dreamt round time's bend. I had wealth a golden friend, couldn't caress, nor caught the end. Son, I son, upon dials of blood and vials of filth and baths of mud I watch the ticks fry, lonesome together, drunk but dry. Cold they call me, though I rain fire from smoke-filled towers and hell-bent pyres, ever searching to I, they fly, burnt with a torching in Icarus' eye, son I. Wrapped in hive mind, turn back the bodies encased in fine pine, refuse the mummies embalmed in fresh lie, and swallow their pupils to show them they're blind, with life, death, fear and fame, cursed language, existence mundane. To fire and light, the taste of the arcane is mockery, ghostly, man-made. Son, I son. Dissection's deception bled smoke to the most meaningless chatter. Parasite host to secular perception. Clogged throats, hungry for air, they toke and they toke, scraped and bare. So spun the noose, knit in steel, braided in roots and cold and real, stitched in stone and hearts that feel naked without meal. I, son I. When passion's lips blow steam, Christ's kiss, it drips to engines that tick, perpetual vice grips, crying motion can't die because time doesn't slip. Verse of friends and men amongst Versailles' alley ends, who tripped round unhappy bends, dreamt time's golden pen, welding holes in carbon, reality's end, ditched the corpse to see her friend, son, I son. Vials of blood held high in the limelight, bathed in ticks to burn that wick to the core, past the veins, leaving a lonesome corpse tried and hanged, cold in fire, charred at home. Let the liar smoke to the bone amongst the towering pyres had built. Drier and drier the cavities crumbled, then wilt, in search of eyes they had torched since birth. Son, my son, turn the hive mind back, the fleshy wrappings, veiny trappings, stretch round some marrow easel, red with fever, pupils colouring the canvas, vibrant greys, a cheap charade swallowed by the blind parade. Son, my son, to mimic the entropic wolves, held at bay by a god of fear and martyrdom's fame, and now they cry, my son, I'm chained with these mundane arcane shadows of eternity, I've made a son, my son. Bled deception into smoke's dissection, the parasitic clatter of infectious chatter set fire to souls. But a blaze we saw higher, claimed a host of blood-caked throats, choking down their daily dose in tokes of sun-parched air. So spin the noose in all in our heads, in reels of ruse in bed, embedded in our granite rocks, carbon truths, Ra's steel-spun clocks, turned skyward set loose. Like ashes to ashes, a lung and a drum, those circular retinas had only begun to notice fate travel where they are. From ashes to ashes, we all fall down, drowned by I son, I son, I son, glow brightest in humanity's nicotine-stained gums, the will to fill our Inhale-X drill. It was a practice test, meshed in pills grilled, on a pseudo-fed steak, gambled and lost. We waged a war for peace and suicide, because all fire burns to die, a self-sustained cost. And upon the cross, my son, son I, my son, my only son, what have I done?